What you talking about, microaggression? I know what the hell I'm talking about. You just talked about my mom and my dad talking about how they raised me. You don't know my mom or my father, do you? Then you're gonna say, oh, I heard somebody from Barbados and now I came up angry. What? Yo, y'all always find the shit to separate about, and y'all think y'all better than somebody because y'all come off of one of these islands, or you come off of the continent. I'm telling you, I'm about to change all that shit. I'm on Ibrahim Traore time. You feel me? Flo Lumumba type shit. Right? You not on that. You about separation that leads to more separation. You don't give a fuck about not just self or nobody else. You literally just found a way to separate, and then you kept muting me. Then you want to let the people attack me and say I came in aggressive. Even if I did, I said, you know what? Let me apologize. And then you muted me, and then you start talking all of this crazy shit. Why? You're not going to over talk to, but y'all can keep doing it to me. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't give a fuck about God. Then you want to talk about you an atheist. You ain't studied neither none of these areas. You can't be an atheist. It's fucking impossible. You know that, right? You literally have to deny everything that you see and know. That science, everything. We are multidimensional beings. Especially the African. Multidimensional knowledge, wisdom, understanding, understanding, overstanding. We have a multi-standing of all things. It's no different than me getting in an argument with Spilly. And y'all don't know Spilly, but Spilly, he like, yeah, but you don't know how to use it. Ain't that something? Mad at me because I'm black. And at that time, I didn't have the knowledge of self as in being a multi-dimensional being. Though I was all of that. Though I'm the ancestors and much more. Because that's who I walk with on a daily basis, yo. He said that because I didn't know how to use the black goo that connects everything, which is the melanin, the interstellar melanin. Yeah, that's what this is. It's called nano diamond melanin. And he got mad at me and said, yeah, because you don't know how to use it. He was pissed. And it pissed me off. Because I knew what he was saying, but I didn't know what he was saying, but I knew it. And he was right. I didn't know how. You know why I didn't? It's because his ancestors hadn't got the knowledge, cornered the market with the knowledge, kept it to themselves, and going to continue to try to gain it. That them days over. But they try to continue to gain it so they right to keep it from us ascending so they can stay in a power position that they are in. This is the reason of reversing the light and why the ewe became the Jew. The ewe became the Jew. Remember in that video, I didn't say it, but it was 16. These are 16 Africans. Okay, that was dealing with actually 16 Africans that they didn't even know nothing about the Pentateuch. Right? When it first dropped, they ain't even have that shit. Which further lets you know. Now this separate, let me get back to the separation shit, right? All you care about is how good you look. When I cammed up, you know, the brother took me off the camera and said, ain't nobody up here cammed up. Yo, it's amazing to me how you want me to come up here expressing you my age, name, location, but I can't, that's ridiculous. So I got very offended by you just asking me how old I am. So I said, let me just cam up to show you. You got pissed off and you light skinned. So that probably is the fucking reason. Makes no, I just realized that, man. That's why you was mad. Talking about you get aggressive, we gonna get aggressive too. With that bitch ass shit. I wouldn't even, when you said the word bitch and your Barbados tongue, I just was like, just don't say it again. Just don't. It don't even fit. You know, when I was younger, I used to have to make my, like writing my raps, I used to have to make myself curse. Not curse, but use profane language. I used to have to make myself. Now, when it came to cursing, I had to make myself curse and write the bad shit. It just wasn't in me. I have to think about this type of shit and who the fuck I am. I gotta go back like, man, you done did some shit, nigga, but damn, nigga, do you know you was always thinking? And if it wasn't for this and that, nigga, ain't no telling who you would have been. If you'd have had a little backing. Somebody, goddamn, I ain't have a motherfucking soul. Hoop, ball, football, base, I can do it all. Motherfuckers kept me down. Now I'm all the way up and shit. Now I'm what, 42? A few years ago, I walk up to my uncle. You know what he say? I wish I would have fucking paid more attention to you. Because I hadn't changed. I have been changing for years. I've been changing for the last 20 years. Trying to get where I'm at. God knows, nigga, I was tired. I didn't want to be a nigga no more. Especially when I found out that the word meant king, God, and supreme. So I don't want to be one of them no more. I'm not going to be. When I was little, I said, listen, I hated money because we never had none. And everything I had to always share with all my brothers and sisters. So I never had an issue with sharing, yo. I'm like that now. You don't care about your own people. I was up there for 1 second, 1 minute, and y'all already knew everything about me. You call me ignorant. You call my parents pieces of shit because they talking about what they taught me. They didn't teach me shit. My dad was a perfectionist. You don't know shit about my dad. Beautiful man. And I ain't saying that because that was my dad. No. That shit came from other people. I just seen it because it's my dad. Then y'all want to say how hostile and angry somebody is. Yeah, I'm fucking angry. You talking about my ancestors, my angels. You talking about my your parents? Well, you ain't. Your sons of perdition, like they say in that goddamn book. Because obviously, because if you don't, you can't. Like I didn't do enough. And I keep telling y'all, I'm the Christ. Yeah, the one you was talking about in the book. Yeah, I ain't that one. I'm this Christ. Yeah, with a KRST on it. Yeah, the original. Don't get it twisted. They pulled that Christ, that energy. Man, when that energy come over your ass, you feel that shit. Tell me, listen, those that has never, what they call, haven't felt the presence of the Holy Spirit or the presence of God or the presence of Jesus Christ, those that have never experienced that, you can't talk about it. It has never overwhelmed you. You don't know what that love feel like. That love, your damn enemy can be busting you across your shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll look at him and say, motherfucker, you have no motherfucking clue. Like Christ did. Man, if I rise up off this shit, I'll slaughter all y'all type shit. But he showed them mercy. You think they're going to get mercy this time? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Man must work out his own salvation. I'm here for your fucking iniquity. This ain't that. You know why? Because God wasn't playing with me. So I ain't playing with y'all ass.